Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to be watching episode 2 of the third season of Overlord today. So, the last episode was really funny, and it really brought back that feeling I had when I started watching Overlord in the first season. And we had this kind of episode with lots of fun moments and the characters just like enjoying their time. And it was mostly like what I was used to during the first season, where we had this kind of like this amount of fun moments as well. There was like a lot of them. And yeah, this one was like a really good time as well. Specifically since the second season didn't have like this amount of fun moments. It was more of like a serious one, and there was like a lot of development going on. And yeah, this one just started with this one. They were just like getting a day off after all of those missions. And yeah, like in the end, they deserve it. And I'm really happy to watch them just enjoying their time and having these fun moments. So we also just saw Shaltier and Aura realizing that Albedo is pure, or and like too pure to ride that bicorn. And that was a really hilarious moment because I mean we never saw Albedo doing anything with any man. She always had this love for Momon, and now she is like really into it. She really wants to like it to happen, and it was really fun to see how she's just jumped on top of Momon in the last episode, and she was like ready for it. So yeah. Anyway, at the end we saw they were like in the hot springs, and like not usually happens. It was the girls and specifically Albedo trying to peep in the boys' side, and suddenly Momon heard his voice, and it's apparently one of the guys uh, that was basically a guild member, like a member of his guild. So I wonder if it's like actually him, and if he's finally going to meet someone like from before, like before all of this happened. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to discover that and to see what happens in this episode. Also, it's really nice to know that Sivas is also interested in Tuare and like more than just her like a savior. He really wants something to happen as well. Like we saw his reaction when Momon allowed him to like go on a date with Tuare. So yeah, it's really nice to see something developing between those two, and I just wish them the best, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Hmm. All right. This guy. Yeah, exactly. Nice. World domination. Yeah, he's like, what? Not exactly what he was expecting. Man, I love his reactions. I really like how he has this type of figure, like a really scary one, but he's like a really funny dude. It's one of the things I love the most about this series. these two. I really wonder if one of them is gonna end up with Momon or not. I mean, I doubt, but we never know. This one is probably my favorite opening. I already knew it from before, like before I started this anime. I had already heard this song. It's probably my favorite as well. Also, I didn't pay that much attention, but I didn't see Momon fighting anyone in this opening, so that's something different. He wants people to know about his guild, not just dominate everyone. I mean, it's a way to do it, I guess. What was it? Yeah, what time? Is that when they talked at the end of the last season? Or is it about the humans he wants? I don't think he was the one who wanted humans. I don't know. Hmm. Damn. Oh, he got excited. Um, that scene calming him down. Damn. Is this really about to happen? Treating a country of their own? Damn. He's so lost. Hmm. The first village. Yep. Yeah, let's put it like that, I guess. He's so... Oh my god. This is hilarious. Gonna see some old characters. Yeah. Alright. That's nice. Well, you're about to receive some guests, I guess. You're about to see him again, I think. Oh, there's Nphirea. Um, oh, he's making a new potion. Purple? Yep. He's so shy though. I have a feeling it's not going to go well. Oh no. So he has to figure out a way to ask her nicely, and then he has to remember all of his poses, so I wonder what's more difficult. These goblins. They're fun. Oh. Still thinking about the potions. Oh no, it's gonna start. What was that? Oh no. Hmm. Man, this guy is so tilted. Well, that's a good way to be alone, I guess. Yeah. At Waldo, they really improved the defenses a lot. They're already building it. Some at the end of the first season, I think. Now it's much bigger. Yeah, that was like one of the first things we saw. Yeah, sure. She got mad. Probably because she remembered that moment. It's also purple. A wolf as a mount? Damn. Hmm. Is that about Momon or someone else? Hmm. Oh my god, the instructions. There he goes. It's actually happening now. I wonder what they're going to find. I don't know if it's about Momon or not, or someone new. And not just Momon, maybe the people of Nazareth. Think they're like on their way there. Wonder when they are going to end up together. I mean, they. It's pretty clear they both like each other. I mean, it was clear since Nphirea moved to that village. I believe it was in the first season or the start of second one. So yeah, surprised to see that they didn't make a move yet. Oh. Oh damn. Barghest was about to call it a wolf, but yep. That would be kinda mean though. They need to protect him. Oh. Yeah. Does this guy belong to someone? Or is he just part of that forest? He seems to be strong. Oh. That chain though. That was Enri? Well, they did it. I wonder if there's someone else though. Oh, it's that potion. He was supposed to make a potion for him, right? Not too sure about that, but it seems so. He could try. What the heck though? Demon Snake? That's probably someone new. I'm trying to remember someone with snakes, like a guardian, but I can't exactly remember. It's probably going to be shown in the next episode, but if it's someone new, I'm curious to see how they look like. It was nice to see this village once again. It was basically the first village that I saw in this anime in season one, and it's nice to see those guys again, and they're apparently doing well. And that wall that they were building, it's much bigger now, and they have a pretty good defense at this point. I really like to see the goblins and the humans getting along with each other. I don't exactly remember the full details, but those goblins went there or were like, I don't know if they were created there or not, but I remember that they did something, and these goblins were basically part of that village since that moment. So it's nice to see that they're still together. And you also get the preview. Maybe we see something about this demon snake. Or these previews don't have subtitles apparently. There's gonna be more stuff about this current village though. But there's Nabe. Earrings of evil and hectic days. So I didn't fully understand what's going to happen, but we are going to see more of Enri and this current village. And Nabe is there, so I'm not sure if we are going to see something from the past, or if it's or if those guardians eventually reach the current village, because they showed like a bit of interest when Demiurge was talking about like the first objective. It was to start with the Carne village, since it was the first one that Momon like dominated. Let's put it like that, I guess. He was just like trying to save them and doing like some good actions to be recognized and spread his name, but they just see that as like a start of the world domination, and he was like really like not sure about what to say, and yeah, let's just go with that. That was probably his thinking. Anyway, it's going to be interesting to see what happens during this season. I'm expecting some more developments, and maybe they're going to like to, not maybe, they're probably going to eventually find that guy that we saw at the end of the last season. I think he was like blonde. It's probably a king. I think he appears. I don't know if he appears during the opening, but I think I saw him in there. And he seems to be like the maybe the king of some country or like some kingdom. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see when that happens. Anyway, it was again really good to see these guys again in the current village, and I wonder what's going to happen there, and like who's going to, or if they're even going to that village or not. These Nabe and some guardians, and maybe Momon paying them a visit again. Who knows? Anyway, that's something to discover in the next episode, most likely, or in the next ones. I'm not sure if the next one is going to be like just watching something that happened in the past, since Nabe is apparently there, but she might be just joining at this moment, so I'm not sure about that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel, and you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, so see ya!